It's just about time for football once again. EA Sports is proud to bring you this exciting NFL broadcast. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
Well, the weather will be perfect for today's game. Tom Hammond here. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. We're underway. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. Detroit comes out with an I formation. Kitnet will look to pass. He's there for the catch. Brought down at the 38. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. He's wide open. He's down the sideline. To the 20. Tackled right around the 14-yard line. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
He drops back. Short throw to the right. He's in for the score. The coaches have to be happy with that one.
Yeah, I guess they are. Anytime you draw up a play and it works to perfection like that, everybody's happy except the defense.
Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Here's the kick. Rossum fields it at the 1. He breaks the tackle. At the 30, at the 40, down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He returns this one all the way, touchdown. There was no one on the field who could touch him.
Man, was that guy flying or what? You just don't really get a feel for how fast some of these guys are until you see them in person.
The kick is up. It's good. Kicks it off. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 22. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive. Offset I formation in the backfield. They hand it off. And he will lose yardage on the play. And they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Back to pass. He throws right. He's brought down at the 26-yard line. McDonald picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Single set backfield. Drops back, flips it out short. He's tackled at the 34. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
Kitnet looking to throw. Looks for a man open. And he catches it. It's completed, but not a whole lot of yardage gained on the play.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
Kitna has completed every pass on this drive. In and out of his hands. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
One man in the backfield. Man in motion. He's looking to throw. He wasn't set when he threw. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Drops back on first down with the throw. And he catches another. Brought down right around the 22-yard line. No trouble airing it out. That gives him 100 yards already.
Not a bad first quarter, huh? And before the game, this quarterback was telling me his arm felt great in practice all week, so we'll see how he holds up for the remainder of the game.
They'll throw on first down. Throws it out. There for the reception. And they get him at the 10. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
First down, looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Brings this one in. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 12. They lose a couple there.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
The Lions line up in an I formation. Gives it up the gut. He's dropped at the 7. 4-yard gain by the back. Kitna is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers. Back to throw. Moves to his right. What a catch! Touchdown! Tight end scored that time and with authority.
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Decent kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Toward the ball carrier. They tackle him for a loss. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Gore gets the carry. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Drops back. He needs to make a decision. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And you can tell there's a lot of confidence between these two guys. The quarterback has faith in these tough situations to go to that receiver and make big plays.
Sets up the play action. Makes the reception. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Little handoff. Great cut. Tackled at the 28-yard line. Great moves to pick up the first.
I love watching those little juke moves out there in the open field. That time, 2 successful moves. Very nice.
Drops back. All kinds of pressure. And he caught it. And he's knocked out at the 17. A good amount of yards that time on the pass.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Hands it to the back. And he dropped him in the open field. 8 of 6 on the play. That'll bring up second down. 11 yards out. They'll go from the I formation. Smith has completed every pass on this drive. Out of bounds, incomplete. He caught that one out of bounds.
Well, you could see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Man in motion. Play action. Short pass to his left. And he's depleted at the 6. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
Yeah, smart play call that time by the offense. He could tell by the pre-snap read that short throw was going to be there, and he took advantage.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Another run. He took a shot at the 6. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby. Omaha. Zebra. Somebody make a play. Go.
Smith drops back to pass. Dumps it out right. He's dropped around the 5-yard line. Picked up a yard on that completion. That'll make it third down. So they'll face third down now, 4 yards away from the end zone. And he's hammered at the 9. And they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's hammered at the 30. This offense seems to have found its stride as they take the field again after their last 2 successful drives. Detroit sends a man in motion. Hitting it, looking to throw. Pass completed. He's tackled at the 35. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw. Drops
back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's completed. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Nice play fake. Passes to his left. Brought down around the 38-yard line.
The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Here's the give. He's brought down at the 35. That was an impressive run for the first down.
Those are the kind of runs that really wear a defense down. You just keep pounding it in there, 3 yards, 4 yards, pick up 4 there, and a first down.
Hitting is looking to stay perfect on this drive. And it's caught. And they get him at the 33.
Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
Hitting it hasn't missed yet. Throws it out. Still good on the drive. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Guns it out. It's tipped and intercepted. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
First down now and 10 to go. San Francisco lines up in a shotgun set. Back to throw. He passes short. Can't complete it. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down from their own 22-yard line. They line up in a double tight set.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's go quick game. 44 press. 44 press.
Drops back to pass. He throws right. Pass is complete. Tackled at the 31. Great leaping grab that time that led to a huge gain.
That's one of those that the quarterback has to be snickering a little bit as he's running down the field and say, yeah, no problem. That one was just perfectly thrown. That time it was all the wide receiver.
They go with a run. It appears to be short. They denied him the first down on that run.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a third down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 48. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Smith, the ball carrier. He's dropped around the 48-yard line, and he picks up about 4, and that will bring up second down. The Lions come out in the ace formation. They hand it off again. Dropped behind the line. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go. Let's
Looks to pass. He's running out of time. There for the catch. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the marker.
You know, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
He punts it. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Gord alone in the backfield. With the pass. Brought down at the 38. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down, looking to throw. Throws out right. Completed. He gets knocked out of bounds right around the 42-yard line. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play. The 49ers come out with 2 tight ends. The quarterback is in the shotgun.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Over top, 2 straight. Let's go.
Looks to pass. Gets the throw off. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. Johnson gains a handful of yards on that reception. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, score is 14-10. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Gotcha. Untouch. Zebra. Here we go. Base. Way off.
Here's the give. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on third down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
Fakes the run. And he goes down. That was an excellent play by the defensive end.
Man, that guy has a great jump off the ball. In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position, and if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
He's brought down at about the 41. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. So they tried to push it ahead, but the defense stopped them short of the first down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
Lee punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Under heavy pressure, makes the grab. Tackled around the 28-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
They picked up a yard. That'll bring up third down. From their own 29-yard line. The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. And they'll try and get the first through the air. Comes down with it. And they get him right around the 34-yard line. An impressive first half for the quarterback.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. This quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
Brought down right around the 40-yard line. Smith gets 6 yards on the play. They'll go from the shotgun. Kitna drops back. Rifles this one out to the right. He's pushed out at the 34-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 4-yard gain on the play. That brings up second down. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. Kitna will come to the line with a 3-wide formation.
Watch the switch. Let's go.
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. He gets in for 6. He hauled in that long pass for a touchdown.
What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback and a pretty good receiver.
Here's the point after. And the point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. Rossum fields it at the 1. Drilled at the 32-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Gord alone in the backfield. Tackled at the 38. They call his number and he carries for 6 yards. They line up at the 38. San Francisco lines up in the offset eye this time. Smith drops to throw. Looking for an open man. Makes the catch. And they get him right around the 46-yard line. And a great pass for the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Drops back on first down. He's going to take off. He'll pick up less than a yard on the quarterback scramble. One man in the backfield. They'll go with the run once again. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3, and so it'll be third down. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Smith back to pass. Throws the bullet to the right. Brought down at the 33-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
He's dropped at the 32-yard line. Gord comes away with 2 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 32. out of the I formation.
Get the ball out. Touch. Stay outside him. Blue 45. Go, baby. Blue 45. Let's go.
And they get him right around the 24-yard line. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. And this is play number 8 on this drive. San Francisco is going with the offset I backfield.
Let's go off the field now. Green 88. Green 88. Regular. King's right.
Smith hands it off. He gets to about the 17-yard line. Another third down conversion.
This time they go to the ground to convert their second third down on this drive. And right now you can just begin to feel this offense's confidence grow.
Gets rid of the ball. They finally bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Smith is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Gets the pass out. Makes the catch. Touchdown. The pass was caught by the halfback, and they'll put up a 6 spot.
This halfback can just do it all. He really can. Tremendous runner, tremendous catcher of the football, and he just has a way of finding the end zone.
Set down. The kick is up. Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. From the 7. Brought down at the 31. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's turn the ball. Come on.
The halfback with the carry. Brought down at the 34. Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. Single set backfield.
Quick game, 44 screw. Green 88. Green 88. Watch the Philly.
They'll give it off here. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Looking to throw. Makes the short throw. He's tackled at the 50. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
It's the tailback. And they get him right around the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. On the ground with a tailback. He's dropped at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. That brings up another third down attempt. The defense is in the dime. There are 3 down linemen. Campbell goes in motion to the right. Looks to pass. Rockets it. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Any form will not be tolerated.
Gets it away cleanly. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. Offset I formation in the backfield. Brought down at the 21. That's a 1-yard pickup.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Come on, D. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Hit him in the mouth.
They go with the run. Brought down behind the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Luke 45. Let's go. Luke 45. Chain. Zebra. They're going to run.
Drops back. Gets it off. Batted away. Battle was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here. Lead is the punter. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Moore fields it at the 35. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
Play action. He's dropped. It seems these days being a defensive end isn't just all about trying to run your blocker over to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, you see more and more of these guys that are a little undersized for defensive linemen, but they make up for that size and bulk with great speed and agility. If they can turn the corner, they can really make a difference in a game.
Back to pass. Surveys the field, and it's completed. Tackled around the 46-yard line. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
He fakes it. Throws while on the run. So they get a first down on the play, and that was a very nice catch.
If you have receivers that can make catches like that, it is just almost impossible to defend. As a quarterback, you just throw it to the open spot and know that guy can go get it. What a play.
Luke 45. Here we go.
Gives to the back. Cuts back, and he's dropped. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Kitna comes to the line under center. Single set backfield this time.
Left call.
Play fake. Man deep. Puts it up there. Roman gets the interception. Hit hard at the 27-yard line. And that was the second time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
They'll throw on first down. The pass is away. Oh, and he dropped it. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
He's brought down around the 34-yard line. Gore picks up about 7 yards on the run. The 49ers come out in a 2 tight end set. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down.
Left, 21. Luke 45. Yeah, we see that screen. Left.
Nice play fake. Scans the field. Oh, you gotta catch that. and the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He fields the punt at the 20. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
They'll throw on first down. Throws middle. Is there for the catch. And they get him at the 48-yard line. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And it's a show I'm enjoying watching. Wow, 300 yards already in this game. I hope the trainers have a little ice for his shoulder and maybe a little ice for the egos of that defense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Kitnet lines up in the shotgun. 4-wide formation. Drops back. Looks for a man open. Short throw to the left. Knocked out at the 49-yard line. Loss of 3 on the completion. Detroit lines up in the offset eye this time. Campbell takes off in motion. Drops back to pass. Strong throw. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Looks like he might have just gotten enough to convert for the first.
I wasn't sure he had that one, but remember, it's not where the ball carrier is. It's where the ball is. That time the officials marked it just across the line.
And they get him at the 24-yard line. The defense can't be real happy after giving up that run.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
Kitnet will look to pass. Gets the pass away. Drops the sure pick. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Let's go get it. 48. Zebra. Hey, watch the screen. Roll. Hey, watch the sideline.
Sets up the play action. And they drop him for the sack. The defense just flexed their muscles on that one.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Kitnet looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Leaping catch. He's dropped at about the 17-yard line. He's been busy on this drive. That's his 3rd grab on this series.
And this is a little hard to explain, but I really think that you see receivers begin to get comfortable after they make their first catch and get hit. But anytime in a drive that you catch multiple balls, you just get into a rhythm like a putter or like a quarterback throwing the ball or a pitcher. It's something that's a part of sports that's kind of hard to explain.
Rossum fields it at the 2. And he's drilled. What a hit. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. There are 4 wide receivers split out, the quarterback in the gun.
48. Hey, are you with you? Here go the other side. Hey, let's go, baby. Overwatch, red.
Nice play fake. Dumps it out left. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
Passes the ball. Tipped pass and picked off. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. And we've come to halftime here. Score is 24-17. Here's the kick. Rossum from the 3. He can't bring him down. They get him at the 27-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Gain of less than a yard.
Little linebacker blitzed on that one, and you could see that the quarterback just didn't see it in time to audible out of that play, and let's give credit to the defense. They won that battle.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Going deep with this one, left side. He's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, and this defense now knows that they're starting to get inside the head of this quarterback. He's not going through his progressions, and he's making some bad decisions.
Drops back. Throws it short with the catch. The defender gets him to the ground. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Moore fields it at the 19. Tackled around the 24-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Kitna comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Rifles it out there. Dropped an easy one. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Here's the give. And they get him around the 28-yard line. Smith gets about 4 yards on the play. We've got a 3rd and 6. The Lions come out in a shotgun set. He drops back. Throws on the run. He's dropped in the open field. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th. Harris is waiting for the snap. They get this one off, and it's a great kick. Rossum takes it at the 25. Brought down at the 43-yard line. I really like this guy's ability to return kicks.
Yeah, you know this guy's been back there making plays since his college days, his high school days, and pee-wee football, flag football, playing touch in the back. This guy can break it no matter where he is.
He's brought down right around the 42-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Hands it to the back. Tackled at the 31.
Frank Gore is one of those guys that not a lot of people knew about coming out of college because he had so many injuries in college. He came out, though. He proved he could stay healthy. And this guy, pound for pound, may be the toughest guy in all of football. He is all fight all the time, and you better be strapping it on pretty tightly to go tackle Frank Gore.
One-man backfield. Looks to pass. Looking for an open man. Knocks it away. Battle was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. San Francisco goes with the ace set here.
Come on, D. Let's go, guys. Come on. Stay outside him. Rush.
Looking to throw. Gets the ball away. He's dropped around the 14-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
48. Tiger. Let's go.
He's tackled at the 13. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. That'll bring up second down. From the 13-yard line.
Come on. Little hustle.
One-man backfield.
Let's go, y'all. Blue 45. Blue 45. This dude right here tight. One B. Hey, 4 cones.
Passes it out. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Keep coming. Hang on.
Drops back. Passes to the end zone. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. He threw that thing into heavy coverage.
And sometimes when you have a quarterback that has a really strong arm, they think they can do things that they simply cannot. You cannot force that football into that kind of coverage in this league.
From their own 42-yard line.
Let's go right.
Detroit comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation.
Over top, 2 straight. King. There we go. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Throws left. Catch is made. Tackled about the 43-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Drops back on first down.
The pass results.
Johnson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Smith lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Zebra. 48. Let's go now. 48. Let's get off.
Little handoff. What an open field tackle. The back gets 3 on the carry. They line up at the 41. 2 extra defensive backs out there on this one. Drops back. On the run, he throws it. He's brought down around the 8-yard line. With that last catch, the wide receiver has logged his 100th yard of the game.
Just a good, solid performance here by the receiver. This guy is plenty tough enough. I like the way that he gets in and out of his cuts, but I love his toughness. He's never intimidated out there.
Detroit hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Setting up play action. Goes through his read. Passes. End zone. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
And they line up for the extra point. Extra point is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Rossum from the 3. Big hit there to bring him down. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Nice play fake. Should have had that one. He was wide open. Davis was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. The 49ers line up with an offset I backfield.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Here we go. Turn over, D. Nickel.
Fakes the run. Defense is getting pressure.
We gotta hold it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll bring the dime backs in.
Right. Touch. Green 88. Green 88. Keep playing, fellas. Empty.
Back to pass. Passes to his left. And he's out at the 30. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. And they make the fair catch. Their last drive ended in a touchdown, and they take the field again, hoping for a similar result.
Here we go. There you go, G.
Ace backfield this time.
Quick out. 32, 48. Keep your eyes open. 48. Regular.
They'll give it off here. He's hammered in the backfield. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Blue 45. You got that? Right.
Passes. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Still pushing. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. Well, he looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. They line up in a double tight set. On play action. Incomplete pass. Norris wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Alert, run. Ain't never quit, fellas. Green 88. Watch out. Green 88. Hold on. Hurry up, bark. Get him back.
They give it to the tailback. He's going to be tackled for a loss. That'll be a 1-yard loss. That'll bring up third down. 6 DBs on the field for the defense.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Back to throw. He's scrambling. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
They get this one off, and it's a great kick. And this one will go for a touchback. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Here's the give. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Smith gains about a yard on the play. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 21. They line up in an I. Smith takes the give. He's brought down at the 21. A pickup of less than a yard, and that makes it 3rd down. Single back formation. Kitnett set to go to the air. Surveys the field. He's there for the catch. He lost yardage on the play.
Looks to be a loss of around 3 or so on the play.
Boy, that's just great anticipation by the defense there. They saw that play coming and were all over it.
Punts it, and he got a good one here. Rossum fields it at the 40. Man, this guy is quick. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Pretty nice job picking up yardage on that punt return.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
Sets up the play action, and he catches it. Excellent open field tackle.
It's completed, but the defense appeared to be waiting for it. Not much there at all.
That's part speed and part anticipation by this defensive unit. They're always in great position, and you'll rarely see them get burned on passes like that.
Fakes the run. Short throw to the left. There for the reception. And they get him about the 43-yard line. Nice pass for the quarterback on that one with the defense bearing down on him.
Good patience that time by the quarterback, just checking down to the underneath route, giving his guy a chance to make a play.
Davis takes off in motion. Smith drops back. Looking for a receiver. He's going to run. And he's drilled at the 38. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Gives to the back. He's brought down around the 22-yard line. 2-yard gain, and that will bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Kitna comes to the line, 3-wide formation. Back to throw. Gets the throw away. He's tackled at the 30.
Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
Gets the pass off, and it's picked off. Brought down at the 33-yard line. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
On play action. Just clanks right off his hand. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Regular. Rush. Blue 45. Blue 45. Don't give him a yard.
They'll give it off here. Tackle around the 28-yard line. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 28. Offset I formation in the backfield. There's a play fake. Not much time to throw. The rush reaches him, and he goes down. Looks like someone just missed their assignment on that one.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. Detroit uses motion. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws out left. No, he drops it, and it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
The Lions come out in a single back formation.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Here's the give. He's dropped at the 27. Smith gets 7 yards on the play. 1 man in the backfield. Kitnett hands it off straight ahead. They will be short. Got a couple, but will still be short of the marker.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
Gets the punt away. Makes the fair catch. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Tiger. Green, 2 man.
Here's the give. And they get him at the 35. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. From their own 35-yard line. Single set backfield.
Roger. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Gore takes it up the middle. Brought down around the 35-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. San Francisco lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He throws left. And the pass is knocked away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He'll take it from the 18. And he just got hammered. It looked for a moment that he might take that one all the way back.
Boy, that was a close one for the coverage team. They were able to wrap him up before he broke it open, but he is on the brink. This coverage team's going to have to start playing with a little more intensity, a little more heart, or they're going to give up a big one.
Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. To the 10. Touchdown. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
And they line up for the extra point. It's good. kicks it off. Moore from the 1. He's hammered at the 29-yard line. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. First down now and 10 to go.
Watch the ball, watch the ball. 48! Come on, baby. 48! Come on, D, let's get off the field now. Pony!
Hitting it to the air on first down. Brings this one in. He's dropped around the 34-yard line.
Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Little handoff. And they get him at the 36-yard line. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. 3rd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 36-yard line. Hitting it, comes to the line under center. I formation this time. Fires it out. Brings it in. He's tackled around the 49-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Smith is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tackled right around the 42-yard line. Smith gets 6 yards on the play. So, at the end of 3, the score is 31-24. 2nd and 4 now. Ball on the 43-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Hitting it, dropping back. Short pass. And they get him at the 34-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Smith left side. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Smith gets 3 yards on the play. From the 31-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. And they use motion. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The Lions come out in a single back formation. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. Gets the pass away. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Gives to the back. Tackled at the 8. And the halfback has nowhere to go. 2nd and goal now. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Draw play. Hit and drop behind the line. What about that play?
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess, but at least in this situation, it's a 4th quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
He's got it. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Great kick here. Rossum fields it at the goal line. Hit and dropped at the 34. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Someone jumped early down there.
Full start, offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are
first down.
just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Back to throw. Throws it. Drops the easy pick. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. From their own 29-yard line. Lining up with 3 wide. He drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Great open field tackle. Bruce gains a handful of yards on that reception. Third and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35. Single back formation. They motion to the right. The defense has him surrounded. Makes the reception. And he made a great open field tackle.
They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the first down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the first down.
Lee will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. He takes it at the 12. What a great punt. He had no chance on the return. They'll get the ball here at the 16. Offset I formation in the backfield. McDonald goes in motion. He drops back. Passes it. Dropped an easy one. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
He fakes it. Short throw to the right. This pass is incomplete. McDonald was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Lions line up in a goal line formation. Hands it off. He's dropped for a loss. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3-and-out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3-and-out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3-and-outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
Rossum fields it at the 44. Brought down at the 46-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. First down, looking to throw. Rockets it out. And he caught it. And they get him at the 33. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
He's dropped at about the 21. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next. But this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
He looks to throw on first down. Scans the field. Pass completed. Tackled at the 21.
Short completion there that doesn't give them much in terms of yardage that time.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
Smith hasn't missed yet. And he hasn't missed a pass yet. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
He throws right. And they get him at the 11.
And he just couldn't get it going after making the catch.
Nope, and sometimes as a receiver, the quarterback will make the wrong read and throw it to you anyway, and you give them that look going back to the huddle. You know that look?
They give it to the tailback. He's tackled at the 8.
A pickup of about 3, and so it'll be third down.
8 yards for the score here.
Tennessee.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Under. Friday. 44. Let's go, guys. Come on. Right. Hey, watch this, man.
Back to throw. He's under pressure. That pass wasn't even close.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
And he makes it. Pretty good kick that time, and he drives it home for 3 points. Nice job. Decent kick. From the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Kitnett is lined up under center. Single back formation this time. Smith takes the give. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Nickel package on defense. Kitnett sends a guy in motion to the right. Back to pass. He throws it. It's completed. At the 40. He's brought down at the 35. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, I'll be anxious to see how soon they come back with the blitz. They got barbecued on that one. You better disguise that blitz a little better than that if you're going to beat this quarterback.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. The Lions come out in a single back formation. Back to throw. Goes through his read. This one falls incomplete. He can't come down with the ball. It'll sail out of the back of the end zone.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Kitnett hands it off straight ahead. Brought down at the 30. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5.
Gain of 5.
From the 30-yard line. Kitnett lines up under center. Offense lines up in an I.
Jam free. Swim.
They're going to pitch it. They tackle him for a loss. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed. That's one.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
punts it. And it goes out of the end zone for the touchback.
The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive.
Gore gets the carry. Tackled at the 20. Pickup of less than a yard. That brings up second down. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. He's looking to throw. Looks for a man open. And it's caught. Fumble. And the defense scoops up the loose ball. To the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
This should add the extra point. Point after is good. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Lions 41, the 49ers 27. And he gets brought down hard. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Tango off the top. Tango off the top. Luke 45. Luke 45. Charlotte, close left.
Smith on first down. Throws it short. Pass is complete. Just about 5 yards on that completion. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 5. Ball on the 35-yard line. Gore lines up as the single back. San Francisco sends a man in motion. Smith will look to pass. There for the catch. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That reception is good for a gain of 4.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Over top, 2 straight. Let's go. Let's stop it right now.
Looking to throw. Throws a bullet. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Hands it to the back. Brought down at the 50. Gore gains around 3 yards on the run. 1 man in the backfield. The 49ers motion to the left side. Back to throw. Dumps it out right. Johnson can't hang on to the ball. It's picked up. Big-time play by this defense.
And wide receivers are so used to making jukes and moves out there, and sometimes they just get loose with the football. That one's stripped away, and that's a big play.
Kitna will look to throw. Moves to his right. Completed. Tackled around the 38-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see them driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Smith takes the give.
tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you could make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
All kinds of pressure. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
They didn't gain much, but it was enough for the first.
Well, the real gain on that play was on the clock, because not only did they pick up the first down, but that clock keeps ticking.
Short throw to the right. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And for some reason, they passed the ball, and that will stop the clock. Not sure what they were thinking.
Well, just about the time you were thinking they were going to try and run this clock out, they go out and they're aggressive, but now the clock stops.
Let's go right.
Here's the give. Gains his way to the 16-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. If they do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
He's tackled at the 14. They pick up 2 yards.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Little handoff. He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Goal line only a dozen yards away now. San Francisco lines up with 5 defensive backs. They give it to the fullback. Tackled right around the 10-yard line. That play was stuffed from the get-go.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
He's got it. He put that one right through the upright. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. At the 40. Across midfield. He's hammered at the 31. He almost broke that one all the way for 6.
You know, it always makes me laugh. We have these finely tuned, well-conditioned athletes, but how many times have you seen a guy break a big kick like that and sort of towards the end of the run, he starts looking like he's just run out of gas?
Tips it away. Johnson was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 31. Lining up with 3 wide. Smith will look to pass. Surveys the field. Makes the grab. Loose ball. The offense has it. That one almost cost them possession.
Wide receivers aren't necessarily the strongest guys on the field, and a lot of times they get that ball ripped out of there.
There was a lot going on in that play. Booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And it's just so hard for the officials to really see exactly what happens on a fumble, no fumble kind of call. There's so many bodies in the way, and your vision gets blocked, and this is a great use of instant replay.
After reviewing the play, the ruling in the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch 2 parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
The 49ers will take their last timeout. First down, 10 to go. Looks to pass. To the end zone. Tipped away. Battle was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throws it. Comes down with it. He's brought down at the 9. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our score, the Lions 44, the 49ers 27.